Well, very good morning, everybody, for Monday, the 4th of October. Nice, bright, sunny morning it is. And low pressure remains in charge over the UK at the moment, with a number of troughs that are going to be crossing us throughout today. Yesterday was actually a fairly similar picture, so I think the wind's going to be slightly lighter, but in essence, it will be a rerun of yesterday with some of the shower activity. Those ice bars still coming from the southwest and looking out into the Atlantic. A tropical storm, or ex-hurricane Hurricane Sam, continues to just start heading our way. It should start to sort of fall apart come sort of middle of the week, but that is going to bring some unsettled weather to western parts come the end of the week. So yes, that'll be a big determining part of the weather, that one, but I don't think it's been particularly dangerous as such. But for today, bright starts, troughs coming across, and a day of fairly reasonable winds. Looking at those winds, somewhere in the region of southwesterly, sort of 25 knots at best. On the ground, probably about 15 knots for most of the day. The public forecast shows that it's going to be a bright start and then going to showers by sort of mid-afternoon and probably heavier bursts by late afternoon. So yes, probably a good morning, but not so much of a good afternoon. Satellite picture shows shower activity along the south coast at the moment. Nice bright patch where we are at the moment. That should remain that way for at least a few hours yet. The showers where we do see them will be sharp, will be heavy and blustery at times, with gusts probably in excess of 35 knots or so. We certainly saw that yesterday. That's why we popped the gliders away for 20 minutes. Top temperatures today, looking in the region of about 14 degrees. Probably won't feel like that in the wind. And dew points down to about 9. Rain alarm shows a big area of rain, which certainly woke me up this morning, just leaving the eastern parts of Kent. Along the coast, still a fair amount of shower activity, but a little bit better than yesterday. We're not expecting to see showers imminently. Farnborough reporting, no cloud detected at the moment, so Cav okay, and showers later this afternoon. But few at 4,000 feet where we don't have showers. Currently it's 11 degrees, dew point at 9. And looking at top meteo, we have no cross-country flying, not today, but I'm sure there will be some soaring given the air mass we're sat in. Yep, that's about midday, so cloud base probably about 3,000 feet or so. Looking at cloud distribution as well, it's fairly mixed with shower activity later this afternoon. NOTAMs, looking at what we've got locally. Let's make sure this is the latest version, because it looks remarkably similar to yesterday. Yes, it is. So first thing to point out, to our northwest, Rise Norton have a temperature controlled airspace between 4:30 and 5:35. Pretty much actually take 5 minutes off that as well. So yeah, 4:25 to 5:35. They got temperature controlled airspace. Must be a Royal coming back from somewhere. Yeah, so the base of the airspace is right up to 5,000 feet, and there's some airspace out to the west as well. So yeah, just keep an eye on that. That would not be what you want to spoil your day with. Southampton and Farnborough as usual, 12 lots of the usual airspace, but mostly at night, just some of the danger areas at night, and the usual no crossing services available and the like, and the clay bridging shooting NOTAM, which I still question why that's relevant. Okay, so yeah, reasonable morning, deteriorating this afternoon. So if you want to fly, I suggest you get here sooner rather than later, because yeah, it is going to go downhill. Jet movement wise, we've got a 727 coming in from Bournemouth within the next half hour, and we have a 737 leaving at 5:45 to go to Edinburgh to pick up some post. We'll be on 2-3 today, and we are going to be running trial lessons today on a sort of a trial basis to, pardon the pun, in order to try to see how well the new systems work. Obviously, we're still not got a clubhouse. It's not going to be quite a while before we get anything like that. So the Brown Elephant is open, but yeah, bring your own sandwiches. things will improve. But for me, it's a goodbye for now.